This is the second video in the Power of Python video series. Here we are going to discuss about programming basics of the Python language part 1. Literal constant. Now we assign some values like number, string, alphabet, floating point number to the variable. This string, floating point number or alphabet is known as literal constant. The definition of literal constant is such that it is referred as the values that are directly assigned to variables or used in expression. They are basic value that do not change during the execution of program. So that's why they are called as literal constant. There are string literal constant, there are numerical literal constant present in the Python. So let us first consider numbers, that is numerical constants. There are 4 types of numbers in Python. First, integer. The integer is a number which does not have fraction and it is assigned to the variable, like x is equal to 2, x is equal to 34, x is equal to 364. So x becomes constant value with that particular numerical value. Similarly, if the number is 10 digit or 12 digit, it is called as long integer. We have to add capital L or small l suffix to indicate that it is a long integer, so that Python interpreter will understand that it is a long integer. Floating point number. Suppose we have written pi is equal to 3.14, then 3.14 is a floating point number. 91.2 e raised to minus 5 is a floating point number. Then it comes complex numbers. Complex numbers are having real part and imaginary part. Real part and imaginary part are represented such that real part plus I into imaginary part. So here the example is given as a plus bi. So a is real part, b is imaginary part. Let us see some operations on numbers. So here operations or number, we have taken first 10 plus 7. So if you run this piece of code, you will get answer 17. Similarly, 50 plus 40 minus 35 will result into 55. Then 12 into 10, so it is 120. 96 divided by 12, so it becomes 8. Minus 30 into 4 plus 500, so it becomes 380. It follows BODMAS rule also. 5 into 3.0. Now here we have seen that 5 into 3.0 will result into 15.5, which is a floating point number. But if you see here, two integers are getting multiplied, like 12 into 10, so result is 120, the integer. Similarly, if you add integer and floating point number, its value will be floating point number. Let us see quotient. Quotient always gives us value in floating point number. Similarly, if you do not want the fraction from quotient, you have to write 2 forward slashes so that it will give you the whole number or the integer value of that division. So here 78 /5 gives us floor division as 15. Similarly, 78% 5 means the remainder operator on 78 divided by 5 will give us the value 3. Exponential. So if you want to find out the power of 5 third power of 5, that is cube of 5, you have to write 5 double asterisk 3. So it gives us 125. Similarly, if you want to find out the square root of 121, so its value will be 11. Now let us come to the string. Now string can be written in three style. First, single quote, double quote and triple quote. Single quote hello indicates same as double quote hello. Let us see the output. Hello, it is in single quote. Hello, double inverted commas hello will result into single quoted hello. So it is a string, but the style of writing is somewhat different. Similarly, we have triple quote also. Triple quotes are used in program for writing comments. Concatenation. Now string can be concatenated with the help of plus sign. So here I have written two sentences, beautiful weather and it would rain. It is separated by a space and two plus sign. So beautiful weather, print beautiful weather plus space plus it would rain will result into a whole sentence, that is beautiful weather it would rain. Now Unicode strings. Unicode string is a standard way of writing international text. So if you want to write any Unicode string, you have to add suffix u in front of the string. That gives you Unicode string. Escape sequence. Now escape sequence, there are certain problems arises when we use a single quote or double quote in our program. So what's your name? Here apostrophe s creates some problem. So that becomes syntax error in this piece of code. Invalid syntax. See, here it is written as invalid syntax. To avoid this syntax error, we have to use backslash s your name. What backslash apostrophe s what's your name in print function. So it will give us correct function, correct output. So new line character slash gives us tab, then slash a gives us rings bell, slash f form feed character, slash o gives octal value, slash x gives us hex value. So this was the literal constant from video 2.